MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now at the plate, Milwaukee, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Another try at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
At the plate, Hernan Perez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Ryan Braun now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Puig. 2 down. Throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Eric Timms. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Skied into straightaway right. Colabello's there. 1 away. In now, Denard Span. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And that is swung on and missed by Span as he set down for the second out.
Batting third,
here's Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Garza gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
High in the air out to center field. Phillips has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Chris Colabello. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Phillips. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Well, now's when he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Cozart.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Colabello is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Braun. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And now is Yasiel Puig, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup and the pitch. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Garza sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ready now, Matt Garza. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 22, Matt Garza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball just a bit up. Third inning, no score to this point. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, Hernan Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hernan Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Colabello. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Nick Hundley. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And he misses 2-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
The 2-2 one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Phillips moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jeff Samardzija. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Garza sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that. Striding in once again, Eric Timms.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Milwaukee.
1 thus far.
First baseman, Eric Timms.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Gallo has it. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance. Chris Colabello. He reached on a single in his first try. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here it comes. 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Gallo ranges to his right. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So stepping in, Brett Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Colabello is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Denard Span. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Orlando Arcia becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Garza is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another. Another shot now. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading out for the Giants, first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Yasiel Puig Stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
A fastball that just misses inside. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Colabello is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Standing in, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hundley.
In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now to the plate,
29.
Jeff Samardzija. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Number 16.
Trey Mancini. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Will Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman Hernan.
And he's in
Perez.
front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
First baseman number 7.
Striding in once again,
Tim.
Eric Timms. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Peraza.
Leading
He
off
comes
for the
in 0
Giants.
for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Colabello is there, one away. Stepping up to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Denard Span.
fielder,
Been a strikeout
Denard
victim twice in this one.
Span.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Outside, 2-1. 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoenis Cespedes, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in once again, Zach Kozar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Garza pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out with the man at first. Span runs. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets
Leading
underway,
off for the
there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Chris Colabello.
Chris Colabello is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
No strike.
Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Misses. Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peraza onto the grass, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Joey
off for the
Gallo.
Giants.
He started out the evening
First
0 for 2
baseman,
so far.
Joey Gallo.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. 1-1.
That's inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The right
And
fielder,
now is
number
Yasiel
66.
Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. So striding in,
Third
Eugenio
baseman, number
Suarez.
7.
He's 0 for 2
Eugenio
thus far in this one.
Suarez.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Phillips is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The catcher,
Ready for
number
another
5.
chance? Nick Hundley. No hits in 2
Hundley.
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So coming to the plate,
Now
Will
batting,
Smith. He's
enter.
newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Yasmani
Number
Tomas.
25. Yasmani Tomas.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move. on that certain pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sam Dyson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Sam.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Leading off for the Brewers, shortstop.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Peraza retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Number 22.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Garza. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Travis Shaw has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza.
Travis Shaw.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Gets dirty and gloves it. Not in time. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first.
Hernan Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner goes for third. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Here's the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
And here's Jose Peraza. He'll see what he can do leading off the hole.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Denard Span, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runners off for second. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries
himself to shut the door. Mark Melanson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 41, Mark Melanson.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box, Eric Timms. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High pop-up. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Chris Colabello. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitch.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Opening night here in this brand new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Opening night here in this brand new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball. Coming up. MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Opening night here in this brand new season between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder Ender Inciarte.
swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Knapp goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder number
Here's George
6.
Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Herrera's there, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
This one's flared out toward left. Inciarte over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Settling in now, Russ Hoskins. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Line hard to the left side. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, number 5. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Digging in now, Aaron Altair. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now, Freddie Galvis. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Michael Franco. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Andrew Knapp.
Batting 8, catcher, Andrew Knapp.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Taylor onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Clay Buchholz. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. Puig is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Turner.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid. Taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Turner is on his way home. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And he's retired 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yasiel Puig is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 5 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, second
Ready
baseman,
for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Liner towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Severino. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 40,
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners on first with 1 down. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Into the box, number 5.
Leading off,
he reached on a single in his first try.
Left fielder, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Inciarte's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Altair. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. This pitch is popped up. Turner is there, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Altair is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Maikel Franco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Number 7.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Inciarte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Knapp. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now at the plate, Clay
number
Buchholz.
21.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Towards second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
So he sets him down swinging. Yasiel Puig goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting
at the plate, Luis Severino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Andrew Toles will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Andrew Toles.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
0-2 count, and the pitch sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch lifted in the air to center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ross Stripling is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Ready once again, Russ Hoskins. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in once again, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Aaron Altair. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Brad Peacock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 45.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Number 5 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Ready.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer going back on it to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home, but he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out.
Number 34.
Digging in and looking for more. Andrew Knapp. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready now, Brad Peacock. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And an underhanded throw is in time. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Grandal.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Cesar.
Adam Liberatore gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 36, Adam Liberatore.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again, Russ Hoskins. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Striding into the box, number 5. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 5 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nick Goody is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Altair checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Galvis bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. J.J. Hoover.
Adrian Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 64, J. Hoover.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in now, Nick Goody. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Yulieski Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Yulieski Gurriel.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Altair ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Settling in now, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Oliver Perez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Oliver Perez.
Andrew Knapp will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. On the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now at the plate, J.J. Hoover. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Cameron Rupp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cameron Rupp.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now,
First baseman,
Russ
number 12.
Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
Pedro
Your attention,
Baez
please.
will slide in
Now
now and
pitching
try
for
to
Los
work out of
Angeles.
this. Runners at second
Number
and third
52.
with 2 gone.
Pedro
Here's
Baez.
the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Michael
pitching for the
Feliz
Phillies.
comes on from the pen, hoping
Number
to.
47.
So
Michael
striding
Feliz.
in, Justin Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the
Leading off
9th.
for the Dodgers. Third baseman. Justin
9th inning
Turner.
begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Altair has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The catcher.
Stepping
Number
into
9.
the box, Yasmani
Yasmani
Grandal.
Grandal.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 3. Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes.